What is up, YouTube? I know it's been a while with the review, but today I have something that I think you guys are going to enjoy. As you can see in front of me, I have a new chain. My previous 10mm is no more. This is a 12.6mm, 23-inch, 277.4 gram, 14 karat chain from Reys Gold Cash, not Daniel Jewelry Inc. And I'm going to come out and say it, hands down, Reys Gold Cash makes the best Cuban links. 100%. And not only do they make the best Cuban links, they have the best customer service as well. But anyway, check out these links up close. See, one thing that I didn't like about Daniel Jewelry Inc. Well, there was a few things I didn't like about Daniel Jewelry Inc. But the thing that I didn't like regarding the links were that they were extremely flat. There was no roundness or thick. There was roundness, they just weren't thick. And if you check out these links, not only are they thick and round, but they're consistent. Sorry, I'm not the best with the camera, but my favorite, check it out from the side profile. Look how thick these links are. They're thick and rounded. And perfect. So regarding the experience, Reys Gold Cash, there's only two people. The business is literally two people. Ray is the one who makes the chains and bracelets. And then there's Norma, his wife, who deals with all of the paperwork and answers all of the questions, whether it's for the phone or text or Instagram. And one thing that's really cool about the whole process is, with them, they actually take pictures. They send you pictures of your chain in the whole during the whole process of it being made. So from start to finish, you're getting pictures of, you know, when they're cutting the gold. When they're cutting the links, when they're soldering the links, when they're pulling the gold out of the machine before they spin it to make the links. It's just a very unique. A very unique and one-to-one feeling. It really makes the experience extra special, seeing that they're creating your chain. That compared to Daniel Jewelry Inc., where if you try to text them, they barely respond. When you speak to them on the phone, you get the vibe like they really could care less whether you buy from them or not. And that was something that really bothered me about them. It's like I almost felt badly that I almost felt bad wanting to buy a Cuban Link chain from them and sending them all of thousands and thousands of dollars when it's like they didn't really care either way whether you bought from them or not. And that was something, I know I'm repeating myself, but that really bothered me. That really rubbed me the wrong way. And I know that I'm not the only person to say that. Which is the complete opposite experience that I had from Reys Gold Cash. You're treated like your family. That's what it really feels like. Norma, who answers the questions or is there for you, and she's the nicest lady. Really. I mean, it's the experience, it's the way it should be. I mean, I wish I had this experience the first time around. I'm really glad that I went with Reys Gold Cash this time around, and from now on, I will be only doing business with Reys Gold Cash. Now, but one thing I want to make you guys aware of, they don't do any of the custom, you know, diamond sleek locks and all that stuff. They are strictly Miami Cuban links and bracelets and rings too, I believe. Regarding the clasp, they do offer like initial engravings and all that stuff, but to be honest, I'm not really into that. So mine is just plain, as you can see. Take a look at that box lock. Very clean. I know you guys probably want to hear the snap. very hard to open. Yes, I'm wearing gloves. I'm very OCD. The chain is brand new. I want to keep the links polished and as long as possible, fingerprint free. But anyway, this is the inside of the lock. It says Reys, if you can see, 14 karat Reys. Anyway, let's hear that, the snap that you guys always like to hear. Bear with me. Ready? I don't know if you guys heard that. Do it closer to the mic. There you go. And yes, the chain does hang straight. I don't know if I could show it the way the camera angled is, but you'll have to, maybe I'll do another video, because I'm going to show you a video of me wearing it. I just wanted to do like a basic kind of thing. Like I said, the chain is 12.6 millimeters. Let's see. The caliper thing wasn't working before. Let me see if it works this time around. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. For whatever reason, it's missing numbers. I don't know why. I think the battery might be dead. Let me see one more time. See, it goes 0.0 and then it... I'll have to do another video anyway. We could weigh it though. And yes, I'm going to use my cloth. I don't want to get it scratched. See, it's 0.0. That's coming off. Here we go. I don't know, this scale is really not the best, but it's 277.4. I mean, part of the pictures that Norma sends, she sends pictures of it on the scale as well as the caliper thing. So, you know, I know 100% what I have here. But for the purposes of the video, obviously, you guys, it's not really showing you what you want to see. But, I mean, the main thing is the chain. You know what I mean? The quality of the links. I really wanted to show you guys how great it looks and how much better these links are, at least in my opinion. I mean, I know I keep repeating myself and the video is getting a little long, but I mean, I like this thick, I mean, the chain looks thick and chunky like a Cuban link should be, not a flat style link. I mean, maybe some people like that, but me personally, no. To me, this chain, there's nothing about this chain that I would change or that doesn't look good. Ray is really an artisan. He is, and again, I like the fact that I know 100% who made my chain. It's not like you order from Daniel's, but you don't know who's making the chain. He could have, you know, 5 different guys. You don't know who's making your chain. I hate to, I'm not one to knock, I don't like to put other places down, but I mean, in this case, it's really warranted because it's just the customer service to me was just so bad with them. And it's just the wrong, when you're, I guess it's one thing if it's like a cheap item that you're buying, but I mean, you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars on you know, something that you're buying sight unseen too. I mean, you're just going off of, you know, the YouTube reviews that you've seen from other people, and you know you're not getting ripped off. That's not the issue. It's just, I don't know, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way when you're sending all that money and it's like they really don't care. It's like they don't care whether you buy from them or not, and I don't like that. I mean, even before to give you an idea of the difference with Reys Gold Cash, before I didn't even have to send any money. I mean, Norma was talking to me about the difference in lens, and because originally I wanted to go with a 22-inch, and she was the one who said to me, being that you're going with a larger link, like a 12 millimeter, you have to go a little bit, you have to go a little longer. You have to factor that in, because when the chain, the bigger the link, the shorter, I don't really understand how it works, but basically the bigger the link, the shorter it's gonna look, because of the way it lays, or I don't know, the way it falls. See, I wouldn't have known that if she didn't tell me that. Those are just little things, little suggestions and things. So I would have ordered a 22-inch not knowing that, and the chain would have been too short on me. The 22 probably would have looked like a 20-inch, and that would have been a problem. And I know for a fact that if I was in the same situation with Daniel Jewelry Inc., they wouldn't have even thought to tell you that. They wouldn't have even cared to tell you that. And that just bothers me. Anyway, the video is getting long. This is the chain. I'm going to be doing a better video in the near future. I'll put it on my neck. I'll do the hang straight test. I'll have better tools that work. Like, again, I'll try one more time with this caliper thing. See, when I pull it out, it's just showing one number. It's not, there's something wrong with it. Something wrong with it. Alright, anyway, that's my review. Reys Gold Cash, hands down, #1. Best Cuban links in all of Miami. Hit them up on their Instagram, Reys Gold Cash. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be doing a more in-depth video to come. This is just something quick that I wanted to get out there to show you this chain. Anyway, that's it. Peace.